From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Johnson, and it's Del Negro in a shooting guard. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gobert. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Monster down low. I mean, Gobert says, forget your contact and give me the bucket.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And there's the screen. Here's Duncan. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Conley with the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Here's Del Negro, guarded by Edwards. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Del Negro, the pass to Duncan. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Yep, count it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the Timberwolves with possession. And here's Conley. Towns outside. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Here's Johnson. Outside Robinson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Duncan. Another shot.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. From 12 feet. Kicks it out Towns from the arc. That one no good. San Antonio trailing here. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist from Gobert.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And the Spurs with possession here. Johnson passes to Duncan. Here's Del Negro. Pass to Duncan. It's blocked by Gobert. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Here's Robinson. And Gobert with a block. Conley against Johnson. Outside Conley. Towns looking for an opening. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Elliott. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. And that'll tie this game up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Conley. Now here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. Edwards for three. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 5.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Pass to Elliott, back to Johnson. Here's Del Negro. Here's Duncan, covered by Towns. Duncan, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Conley. Back to Towns. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 8.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Johnson. Robinson on the wing. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. He's got 11.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Del Negro. Outside Robinson. Here's Del Negro. And McDaniels with the rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Edwards finds Conley. Towns with the ball. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9. Robinson passes to Elliott. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now Conley. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Robinson with the block. Here's Del Negro, guarded by Edwards. Now Robinson. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Del Negro. Still no points. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Towns with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 7. Johnson against Conley. Towns a screen on Johnson. Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Johnson with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got 6.
Yeah, that's not bad defense at all. That's just Tim Duncan.
Conley against Johnson. Towns down low. Conley finds Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Johnson and stolen by Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Conley. And he's good on the second. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Purdue. Here's Person. Purdue passes to Davis. Here's Purdue. Reed defending. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Person. They get it again. Duncan, no good. Outside, Anderson. Down low. It's hauled in by Purdue.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Jackson, pass to Purdue. Here's Duncan. That shot missing. Nice D from Reed. Anderson drives, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Rose is checked in for Davis. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Great vision from Morris, makes the next pass. That's what you want.
And San Antonio has possession. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rose up top. Here's Duncan. Now Jackson. The 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Anderson. Good D by Rose. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 9-point game. Pass to Duncan. Over Towns. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 8.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
And Minnesota has possession. Up top, Morris. Defended by Jackson. Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Jackson. He's scoreless. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Robinson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Williams comes in for Rose. He hits the second from the line. 46 seconds left in the first. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Reed. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Reed. 1 shot.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Person. Back to Williams. Robinson, a screen on Edwards. Person passes to Robinson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Williams against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Monte Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Anderson in at the power forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Williams against Edwards. Williams passes to Purdue. Here's Person. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. And so it's San Antonio with it, down by 15. Pass to Purdue, outside, Williams. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Morris. Off target from outside. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Anderson gets the bucket.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment, get that ball off.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Alexander Walker, the second chance points on the tip in. Alexander Walker's got 9.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. Pass to Jackson. Here's Person. Williams on the wing. Spurs need to get one up here from 20 feet. Offensive board. Herrera. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Morris. Still without a bucket. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Anderson can't get it to go. And Williams has got the ball here for the Spurs. 15-point game. Now here's Robinson. Jackson outside. Here's Person. Some solid defense from Edwards. Anderson inside, defended by Jackson with his first shot attempt. Robinson with the block. Outside Edwards. And they converted last on attempt number 3. 13 points in the game.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Edwards gone 5 of 8 from the field. Outside, Williams. Jackson for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Morris. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. Back to Morris. Shoots over Jackson. Nice shot by Morris.
Attacking with confidence in the mid-range. Nice work by Morris.
Jackson, pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Back to Jackson. Over Morris. That's good from Jackson. On the assist from Robinson. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Edwards. He's got 13. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Person. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Person. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. Minnesota on D. Pass to Person. Takes the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Conley against Johnson. Reed with it. Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's Reed. He's got 6. The jump hook. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. On offense, here are the Spurs. They trail by 14. Connects from downtown. Jackson's got 9.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Edwards. And the Timberwolves call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Anderson. San Antonio on D. 11-point game. Outside Edwards. On the mark with the 15-footer. Edwards has got 15 points.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
Pass to Del Negro. Up top, Robinson. And here's Johnson. Clock at 4. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Edwards. From 13 feet, down it goes. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
San Antonio with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here we go, all alone.
Get up to throw down.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14. Here's Del Negro, guarded by Edwards. Here's Duncan. Johnson against McDaniels. Pass to Elliott for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Duncan. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. From behind the arc. Elliott clears away. Pass to Del Negro. Now Johnson. From 9 feet, a nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Towns for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Conley against Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Over Gobert. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Conley. Towns outside. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Johnson. For 3, Conley. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Conley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Elliott passes to Johnson. Pass to Duncan. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Conley against Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here.
One shot.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's Moore. Now Conley, covered by Johnson. Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Duncan. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
.157 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson against Conley. McDaniels passes to Towns. The shot's good. Towns has got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute 39 left in the half. Johnson against Conley. Pass to Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
1:05 left in the second. Johnson against Conley. Pass to Duncan. From the right block. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Towns with the ball.
I see him.
Here's Moore. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Purdue. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Elliott. McDaniels covering. 15 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Duncan. Over Towns. Duncan, no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Del Negro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Robinson. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. So it's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Elliott. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Elliott's got 11.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Johnson against Conley. Pass to Edwards. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for two. Edwards got 28 points for the game.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Now Robinson. Edwards comes with a double team. Johnson passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Johnson with a drive. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Minnesota with it. 16-point lead. Outside Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Here's Duncan. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's McDaniels. Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. It's Edwards on the wing.
Offensive screen set. Spurs ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Timeout called, the Spurs. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Duncan, pass to Johnson. Here's Del Negro. Hits the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Takes a three. San Antonio with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Del Negro. Johnson against Conley. Johnson passes to Duncan. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Conley finds Towns. And here's McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Towns can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Conley against Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. Duncan's got 20 points.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fella. One of the most dominant players ever.
It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now Johnson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
The assist, Johnson.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Conley with the ball. Towns a screen on Johnson. Here's Conley. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Robinson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Towns has got just 2 of 8 to find the net from deep. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan, covered by Towns. Here's Duncan. Give him 20. Oh, and Towns with the block. And here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Towns.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And so it's San Antonio with it. A 12-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
And a smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jackson is checked in. On defense, the Timberwolves. Pass to Elliott, and here's Johnson. He's guarded by Conley. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Leading by 12. Edwards finds Conley. Towns with the ball. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Good as the jump shot falls. Conley's got 6 points.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Edwards. 32 points in the game for him. Over Jackson. And he stays with it. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Basket's good. 15 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Edwards is doubled. Towns, right side, from behind the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Now here's Johnson. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Purdue. No points yet. Duncan, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Purdue. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now Conley. He has 6. From 7 feet, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Towns for 3. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 11 points here in the second half. Pass to Duncan. Here's Person. Here's Duncan, covered by Towns. Here's Duncan. Give him 20. Just 5 on the clock. Person's shot is good.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now Reed. Towns, left side. Outside Conley. Shoots over Johnson. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Even when he's well covered, Conley can score. He just gets crafty and finds the shot.
They swipe it. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Johnson. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. And there's the rejection. Person passes to Duncan. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Up and over Conley. They get it back. Outside Johnson. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Purdue. Conley with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's Anderson. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists in the game. .59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Duncan. Jackson outside. Here's Duncan. Jackson, the pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Anderson finds Conley. Reed to screen on Johnson. Conley against Johnson. A shot by Conley, no good. Conley's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. To the wing on the left. To the right side. Pass to Jackson. Johnson on the wing. With 1 on the clock. That's good on the jumper. Johnson's got 5 now. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Down low. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Burton. On offense, here is San Antonio. Robinson, a screen on Morris. Here's Burton. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The 15-footer. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Morris. Edwards has got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Jackson outside. Here's Burton. And a miss there on the triple. And Minnesota has possession. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
Anderson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Towns. Davis, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. Williams with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Person. Davis with it. From the baseline. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
To the inside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Person. Jackson outside. Pass to Davis. Over Morris. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards, a pass to Reid. Over Williams. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Williams finds Robinson. Here's Person. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Edwards. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Off target from the baseline. And the Spurs with possession here. To the middle. Stolen by Reid. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Williams defending. Back to Morris. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And a rebound by the Spurs. Jackson surveying the D. Screen by Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Spurs, Jackson, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Warren's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Morris. And so Jackson nails both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jackson against Edwards. Three-pointer. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Jackson. The shot. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Person. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Purdue. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he makes it. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Johnson. Up and over Conley. Outside Johnson. Robinson, a screen on Conley. Johnson passes to Purdue. Nice D from Reed. Purdue's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Anderson. Blocked. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Purdue. Here's Person. And here's Jackson. Here's Person. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Warren. And Towns is subbed in for Anderson. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 41.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Yeah, there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Here's Elliott. McDaniels covering. Elliott passes to Duncan. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Conley. Releases from the wing and drills it. And so it's Minnesota with it. They lead by 17. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Elliott. He's guarded by Conley. To the middle. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Edwards. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Johnson with it. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Del Negro. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Conley with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Edwards.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Johnson against Conley. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Robinson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside Edwards. No good from outside. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 18. Johnson passes to Robinson. And the shot goes. Robinson's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing from outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards has got 51. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Here's Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Over Gobert. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. From 10 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. And it's the Spurs ball. 19-point game. Johnson passes to Del Negro. Pass to Robinson. Left side, Johnson. Here's Duncan. Johnson with it. Guarded by Edwards. From deep three-point land. Deflected.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Del Negro, the pass to Johnson. And here's Robinson. Over Gobert. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side McDaniels. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Elliott. McDaniels covering. Elliott passes to Duncan. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Conley against Johnson. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Now here's Johnson to the inside. Duncan. And he makes it on the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Conley looking for an opening. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, a pass to Gobert.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Minot comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Conley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. So it's San Antonio now. Person passes to Purdue. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
At the line for the Spurs, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Gobert, and it's TJ Warren in for Minot. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Timberwolves with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. McLaughlin pass to Warren. There's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Del Negro. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. Reed defending. A nice shot by Duncan.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry.